What's up, people of the internet? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm reviewing Leonardo. So let's get right into the review. So for packaging, this figure has a really nice box. I really like it. It has the figure on it, a nice blue background, and on the back it shows some poses with the figure. This is my first Joytoy figure, so I'm really happy with how it looks. Now onto the figure itself. As I said, I'm really happy with how the figure looks. Let me zoom in because it's small. The only problem I have is that it's isn't 1/12 scale, it's 1/18, which if I did collect the full set of the turtles, they might look good with like the villains, because the turtles are teenagers, but then Shredder would be too big, and yeah. Anyway, this figure is really detailed. Every single piece is basically painted. It looks really good. Even though I don't collect 1/18 scale, I got this because he can go in my Fortnite display because I have that at this point, because I have so many random figures that I decided to make one, and they're 1/18 scale, so it fits. He looks beautiful all around. He's right now my favorite TMNT figure, and yeah, he's really nice. Now onto the plethora of accessories he has. Of course, you can't have a Leonardo without his beautiful katanas. They look really good and they slide effortlessly in the sheaths. He has gripping hands for them, which can also be used for the slice of pizza he comes with, which looks incredible. But he also has another pair of gripping hands. I think these are more for the pizza, but swapping hands on this figure is really annoying because the pegs pop out with the hands and you have to swap them all over again. So yeah, he has these gripping hands. He has a pair of fists, and he has a pair of open hands, which the reason you didn't see them in my posing video, if it already came out by the time I'm recording this, is because, as I said, it's really annoying to swap hands. He also came with this phone. He comes with these two incredible slicing effects. There are two for each katana. And yeah, it's really nice how they exaggerated the curve of the katana to make it look like it's slicing. And he also comes with a skateboard with a peg in it, a display stand with the TMNT logo, and this piece of a diorama. There are 4 of them, and when you collect them all, you get this diorama piece. Now, onto articulation. So for a 1/18 scale figure, this, in some areas, it really surprised me positively and negatively. Now, the head gets incredible range. He looks up all the way, down pretty well, tilt, swivel, everything. Arms, 90 degrees. Single jointed elbows, which they can't be better because of the elbow guard. But wrists are on a double ball joint. So the torso swivels at the diaphragm and at the waist, and he crunches forward this much. This is him normally. This is him normally. This is him crunched. So the movement is a lot, but it's not visible. So I don't think they could have made it better, but at least there is some movement. And here is it at the waist. And yeah, if you force it too much, it pops off. I think this is about as much crunch you're gonna get. Legs kick up forward less than 90 degrees, but they do have a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and hinge and pivot. Also, here's how much he does the splits. So, not on the level of 1/12 figures, but for 1/18 he actually poses really well, and he's probably my favorite TMNT figure to pose right now. Without swapping the hands, he's really fun to mess with, because he's also small. Anyway, on to size comparisons. Here is him next to my other turtles in my TMNT display. As you can see, he doesn't fit. I originally was going to put him there, but I'm probably going to swap my Leonardo right now with the McFarlane one that's coming out this fall. I'm actually excited for a McFarlane figure. That's how good the renders look. But if it has bad articulation, I'm not getting it. I'm going to find something else. And here is him in my video game display, where he is in the Fortnite section. And of course, here is him next to your average $20 scam. This figure is really nice. If you're a fan of TMNT, I highly recommend it. It also looks a lot like their 2003 designs. At least to me, it looks like that. But it's also a mix of their 2012 designs with... For some reason, I don't like that much of the 2003 ones, but I like the 2012 ones, and this reminds me of both. So, yeah. But he's really nice, really high quality. Joytoy is incredible, definitely king of 118th. And all the little details packed with this release are incredible. Definitely one of the best TMNT lines. See ya, people!